All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my beloved football lovers, how una dey this morning? Special good morning to all of us. We be say we be football lovers. You know, as they always help me do those three things before we even dive into the matter proper. And this morning, I'm starting from the words of two wise men. The first one said something. He said, when you are signing for a club like Chelsea as a player, just know that you are signing to win trophies. You are signing for trophies. And the second one, that first one, the owner of that quote is Professor Thomas Tuchel. And the second one now, on the second note now, Professor Enzo Maresca. Baba said, when you have a young squad like that of Chelsea, the coach notwithstanding, you have signed to dominate the English football for the next 10 years. That is in the word of Enzo Maresca when he signed for Chelsea. Enzo Maresca said he said this to the owners, that no matter who the coach is, Chelsea are going to dominate the world for the next 10 years. Either it is him or it is not him, but it is just the facts. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on this note, let's talk about Chelsea. World champions, how una dey this morning? Joy one wound us. You know, get how the matter will be. Joy, that why Joy, you go just dey continue, quickly shouting there at the comment section. So, you know, as they always help me do those three things, so tap the like button, comment one or two, share this video. Let us dissect the matters and Matthias. We be say he don dey solve for our club between the last 24 hours. And the perfect place to start is, of course, our new signing, Jorel Ato, that becomes a here we go for Chelsea yesterday. Beautiful signing, incredible player, incredible prospect. I mean, Chelsea will be giving this guy a 7 years contract. The guy will be penning a 7 years contract for Chelsea, and he's presently 19. And the next 7 years, the guy will be 26. So there is possibility that next 7 years, the guy is still even doing prime. Baba, una never ready, oh, una never ready. Hey, una never. Anyway, since yesterday I've been asking myself this question, that if this guy were to be a Chelsea player and come be saying that Chelsea won't sell him, would Chelsea have sell him this cheap with the kind of talent wey this guy get? That would have never been. It will never happen. It will never happen. May Chelsea sell this guy for just 37.5 million in total. In total, the initial payment is just 35. So making it 43 million in total, 43 million euros in total, which Chelsea pay for Ajax. But you know, Ajax won't get any other option again, because you know nobody is bidding for the guy again. The guy has already made it clear that he wants to go to Chelsea. Boom, they don't get any other option. A player that they valued around 60. The guy signed contract with Ajax till 2028. Now till 2028, then the guy originally get contract with Ajax till. But they don't get option again, because the guy has made it clear, Oga, I want to go to Chelsea. I'm not playing for you at the preseason. I want to go to Chelsea. And you see, there's one other thing that Chelsea fans did not observe that Chelsea is doing. You see, these our owners, they get sense. Sense won't kill them. You know what they have done so far? They've now been getting a replacement for some of our players that are now getting older. Players in the likes of Marc Cucurella. This Jorel Ato is going to be his perfect replacement. And you know, now they are now proposing a contract extension for Marc Cucurella. Fine. It's a very good one, because after this season, Marc Cucurella has 3 more years on his contract. It's a very, very good one. But did you think if they extend Marc Cucurella maybe by 3 more years, did you think that extension is for Marc Cucurella to play all of those years? Okay, let's just assume that they extend Marc Cucurella contract till 2031. Obviously, it is not expected that Marc Cucurella will play at Chelsea from now till 2031. Obviously, no. But you see, anything will make them extend the contract of Marc Cucurella now, it is for sale. It is for them to figure better rubber on top the guy when they want to sell him. In fact, I feel advise them, say, once they don't extend Marc Cucurella contract, make them throw and release clause. Because, I mean, Marc Cucurella now is 27. I'm not seeing Marc Cucurella play in the next 4 years at Chelsea. I'm not seeing it happen. Although we still enjoying the guy now, he's still in his big prime now. But in the next 4 years, I'm not seeing it happen at Chelsea. With the rate where we say younger generations are now coming up now. In no time now, they will begin to bench all these elderly brothers. You get my point? So things are working smoothly, you know. Before one grow finish, another one don't they follow. Before that one to come, another one. Oh, Anyway, good one for Jorel Ato. We wish him all the best, and we hope the guy is going to give us the best of the best time watching him next season that is coming up next month. Anyway, that's that about that. He's going to be flying down to London today, probably today. Ajax not already given him permission. Probably today he's going to be flying down to London to have his medical and do everything. Boom, that is that about that. Moving on now. I want to say something. We be say the Athletics, they report something about Enzo Maresca's squad depth yesterday, and the report coming outside saying that Chelsea owners, that they are, you get one thing we say that they do for Enzo Maresca. They said they want to give Maresca the ability to fit rotate across all positions, across every competition we say we won't play next season. That is, in the Champions League, Enzo Maresca can rotate. In the Premier League, Enzo Maresca can rotate. Even at the domestic cups, Enzo Maresca can rotate. You see, one thing that Chelsea are cooking right now will look like that of last season. You know, last season we have a squad for Conference League and another squad for the Premier League. But this time around, it is not going to be like that. It is going to be strategic this time around. And, you know, we can't do, this person is playing the Champions League, this person, no, we can't do that this time around. But it is going to be strategic. Remember, we are playing every three days. We need fresh legs per game. So don't be saying they're going to say, we go use this person, so until this person, until this person don't get injury, before we go bring in this person. No, it's not going to be like that. Next season, Jorel Ato is a player that has already gained Champions League experience, Europa League experience. So he's not small. Anyway, let us quickly look at the squad depth for Chelsea next season. Number one, at the goalpost now, we have Robert Sanchez and Jorgensen. Although I still wish Chelsea can just strengthen this goalkeeping role the more. But anyway, if they leave this one too, it's still not going to be completely bad. At least if we say maybe we look at what we don't see from Sanchez in our last few games. Sanchez be like say the guy don't carry himself come games. That is number one. That's concerning the goalkeeping role. Now on the right hand side now, we have Malo Gusto and Reece James. That one don't deal like that. Moving on now to the midfield, to the center back now. We have at the right part of the center back, we have Chalobah, we have Tosin, we have Fofana. Incredible. You know, even though Fofana, that one na hospital to the go hospital to the comeback, to the go hospital to the comeback. But the guy is still a part of Chelsea player, so we have to count him. Also, on the other side, we have Colwill and Badiashile. Even though I really wish Chelsea can, you know, get another player to discard this Badiashile. But anyway, he's still a part of our player. Maybe we still count him too. You get my point? Moving on now to the left hand side now, we have Marc Cucurella and we have Jorel Ato. No be say we go the bench one until one get injury. The two of them are going to be playing week in, week out, three days. Don't forget. Anyway, moving on to the midfield now. In the midfield, we have Moses Caicedo and Dario Esugo. Also, we have Enzo Fernandez and Andre Santos. Another two. Moving on to Romeo Lavia and Drewsbury Hall. Even though these two na bench, I feel like say the two of them go dey chop because Romeo Lavia, that one sabi go hospital well. But Drewsbury Hall is still another player, you know, wey be say e still dey our book at the moment. Even though some clubs are still showing interest, but I don't think it is good for Chelsea to sell Drewsbury Hall at this moment because of backup. You get the point now. Anyway, moving on now. Up front in the middle, we have Cole Palmer and Xavi Simons. Cole Palmer, Xavi Simons. Two incredible players. Two exceptional players. Now, never ready. Moving on. At the left-hand side now, we have Jamie Gittins already. And you know, Chelsea are now in talk with Manchester United over Alejandro Garnacho. Although they don't say me Chelsea, I'm still coming there. They don't say me Chelsea bring 40. But maybe we just count Garnacho. I've already told you guys, by the end of this season, Garnacho is going to be our player. Forget that thing. No worry. No worry. Alejandro Garnacho and Jamie Gittins are the left-hand side. Now, at the right-hand side, we have Pedro Neto and Estevao William. And up front at the center forward, we have Joao Pedro, we have Liam Delap, and we have Nicholas Jackson. As of this moment, Nicholas Jackson is still included, make I not talk another thing, in the squad. So you can see the squad depth. Say, don't be cho for that next season. Injury is not even going to be an excuse. Injury, fine, injury will happen. There's nothing you want to do. Injury will definitely happen. But if injury happen to one, another one day. So we not go too worry, we not go too bother. But anyway, no worry. Next season go clarify everything while they talk for now. Next season go clarify everything well. Anyway, now that the deal for Jorel Ato has now been taken off the line, the next thing now we see Chelsea fans are expecting Chelsea to make. In fact, the next thing on Chelsea's target now is to get in Xavi Simons. And now we say Jordan Ato is out of the way. Chelsea are no longer distracted. Full focus is now on bringing in Xavi Simons in. And after Xavi Simons, I'm expecting them to go probably for a Maguire, because report came outside yesterday that Chelsea are still linked with Maguire at this moment. So let's see how the matter will be. But we must not forget to bring in our Alejandro Garnacho. Anyway, moving on now on the situation of Nicolas Jackson. Fabrizio Romano had something to say yesterday, and it is more like a two-way side of the coin. We, Chelsea, we just sit down, we just relax. We dey wait for them to do whatever they want to do. According to what Fabrizio Romano said yesterday, Fabrizio Romano said it is expected of Chelsea that if Manchester United get Benjamin Sesko, then Newcastle, we are expecting them to probably come for Nicolas Jackson. But if eventually Newcastle get Benjamin Sesko and Manchester United is left with no other striker at this moment, what is expected is that Chelsea are still interested in getting Alejandro Garnacho. So Fabrizio Romano is saying that there could possibly be a swap kind of deal plus cash plus player between Manchester United and Chelsea. There is possibility. Fine, we know that Manchester United have ruled out getting Nicolas Jackson, but if they miss out of getting Benjamin Sesko, they will come back. And according to what Fabrizio Romano is trying to say now is that there might be a, give us Nicolas Jackson, take Alejandro Garnacho plus 40. See, they don't already value Alejandro Garnacho to be 40 million pounds now. And now Nicolas Jackson to now 80 million pounds. Now we value him. So that kind of thing if it happen, if it no happen. But there's most probability that it can happen like that. Give us Alejandro Garnacho plus 40 million and you take Nicolas Jackson. Now, Chelsea fans, let me know if you will take this deal. If this deal is okay by you, giving us Alejandro Garnacho plus 40 million and they take Nicolas Jackson. What do you think about it? Let me know what you think at the comment section. However, if you ask me holistically now, in my own opinion, I feel like we should just let Nicolas Jackson be. Let that guy rest. Let him be. Let him remain. The guy is comfortable. Even if you want to make him the third choice at Chelsea, it's comfortable. Why not let's shift our attention to Christopher Nkunku? Nobody is talking about Nkunku at this moment. Let us shift our target. Let's shift our focus to Nkunku. He's expected to leave the club. He's no longer in the plan. Forget say he play at the FIFA Club World Tour. He's no longer in the plan. He's expected to leave. Why not let's leave Jackson alone and focus on Nkunku, getting out to Christopher Nkunku. But anyway, the only report we say I will give you on top Christopher Nkunku now be say Inter Milan, they have him as their backup plan just in case if Ademola Lookman of Atalanta, if Ademola Lookman did no later work out, because the amount Inter Milan are wishing to pay is looking like Atalanta did not want to take. Atalanta want 50 million euros and sharp. Inter Milan, the valuation is now very, very close though. But let's see how the matter will be. Inter Milan has Christopher Nkunku on their list as a backup plan, just in case if the deal is going to collapse between Inter and Atalanta. So this is one to keep on monitoring. Let's see how the matter will be. But I feel like we should just let Nicolas Jackson be. I feel like there is still something that guy still have to offer in the Premier League. But anyway, let's see how the matter will be. Although I like the fact that even Fabrizio Romano himself clarifies, say even if nobody come for Jackson, Chelsea is okay to keep Nicolas Jackson. He is part of the plan. Period. That's the most important thing. On a final note now, I beg. Sunderland now, they are now looking to take Maguire on loan. And, immediately I saw this report yesterday. I said Chelsea should include them putting pen on paper that Maguire will play. Because I don't want the situation whereby you come and take our player on loan and you start benching them. Eventually, they won't get opportunity to play. Give them on loan if only they will assure you that he's going to play. No be say when I come go begin the bench picking for us, so the guy here will call the dirty for bench. We don't want that one. Put pen on paper and assure us that he will play. And also, we are also hearing that Tyreek George might be moving out on loan anytime soon. I think this is a very, very good one. Aaron and Semino will also be going on loan. And I feel like even Achempong, if they can, let him go on loan too. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to see how past this level. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section about all of this matter, about Nicolas Jackson, Alejandro Garnacho, possible swap deal. English is not beginning to Englishing again. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section, and I'll see you guys later.